Welcome to the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters Zone J video blog featuring
Hunters bear the burden of moose management restrictions. Moose hunting in Ontario is undergoing a dramatic change. Despite a clear lack of public support, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, the MNRF, has approved changes to the licensed moose hunting season in Northern Ontario. OFAH Senior Wildlife Biologist Mark Rickman says, and I'm quoting, "We're disappointed that no alterations were made to the proposal to reflect the comments received from the public. The ministry itself admits that the majority of public comments did not support the proposed changes." End quote. As part of the Moose Project, the MNRF recently proposed two significant changes to moose seasons north of the French and Mattawa rivers. The first, to take effect this year, will prohibit calf harvest outside of a 2-week period in October. The second change, beginning in 2016, involves delaying the start of the gun hunt by 1 week. While the OFAH acknowledges that the moose resource is the first priority, and that some wildlife management units would benefit from a reduction of calf harvest, it argued that delaying the season has no scientific merit and was not supported by the majority of stakeholders. The OFAH also argued that a 2-week calf season is overly restrictive and could result in crowding, poor hunt quality, and less flexibility for hunters. The season changes come on the heels of drastic tag reductions for the second consecutive year. Mark Rickman also says, in 2014, adult validation tags were reduced by 18% provincially, and the result was 6,000 fewer licensed hunters. In 2015, we are being hit with an additional 15% tag reduction, which will almost certainly result in many people hunting in another jurisdiction or abandoning moose hunting altogether. WMUs in northeastern Ontario are suffering the greatest tag reductions, with units 30, 38, and 47 being hit the hardest. Each of those units suffered tag reductions over 80% from last year. The OFAH has received a commitment from the MNRF to proceed with Phase 2 of the Moose Project, which will involve an examination of all factors that impact moose population. Mark Rickman says it's time for the ministry to start managing moose populations, not just moose hunters. We expect the ministry to follow through on this commitment and turn a promise into action and results. The OFAH will continue to insist on sound moose management that will generate the greatest benefit to moose resource while minimizing unnecessary impacts to licensed moose hunters. With more than 100,000 members, supporters, and subscribers, and 725 member clubs, the OFAH is the province's largest non-profit fish and wildlife conservation-based organization and the voice of anglers and hunters.
For more information on this and related topics, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Pinterest, visit our website, or send us an email.